Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapcliffe here and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about the truth, the real truth about making money with Clickbank, okay? So let's just dive into it. As you notice on this channel, if you've been a loyal subscriber for any period of time, is that I'm always looking for ways to actually deliver quality value. I'm always like pressed upon the main concepts and the main core fundamentals of this type of stuff, but I always want to sprinkle in and show you and add more value, not just like make these like clickbaity titles and then give a bunch of theory, which I think the YouTube space is really becoming that a lot. I see so many YouTubers that are just like how to make $1,000 a day, and then they just show you this, oh, this is how you could potentially make money. Like I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. I always believe in giving out value, and I love it when people give value, but just putting out content just to get views and stuff like that, I'm kind of beyond that. Like if you have good value to put out there, put it out there, but it just gets kind of frustrating every once in a while. So I want to share with you something that kind of came to my attention, and I really wanted to press home on this because this is the stuff that really separates you from not making any money versus actually starting to make some money on Clickbank. Because there was a person that reached out to me recently, it was actually on Instagram, and he said, I tried Clickbank and it didn't work. Okay, and I hear stuff like that a lot, but I was like, okay, well, what exactly didn't work? Okay, what offer were you promoting? What did your funnel look like? How much traffic did you get to, like all the intangibles? And he's just like, oh, I tried weight loss offers, and then I put my stuff on a blog. And so like, I'm not coming down on you if you're watching this video, but I want you to really understand this, is that you have to get specific on this stuff if you really truly want to understand and actually make money with Clickbank or really any other type of platform. Okay, so here I want to show you. This is my PPA Academy and this Print Profits Academy. That's the product that I've been promoting, and I just wanted to keep this clean right here and show you this is the only product that I want to talk about because I have a valid point with this. Okay, so as you can see, this is my account. I've been showing this type of stuff, but I made another $460 commission and then another $182 commission, bringing my total commissions to $1,700. This 460 was on the 29th. This 182, which is a reoccurring commission, I will get 2 more of those, came on the 27th. So in 3 days, I made another like little over 600 or whatever that is. Calculate it out. Someone gave me a hard time for my addition or my math skills, so maybe I'll calculate it out for you so you're happy now. 182, 642 between those last like 3 days. Okay, so something I want to show you, and I just want to kind of show you this as a whole, is that yes, I made this amount of money, but what I want to look at is how much traffic did I actually get to the offer, and then how much what was actually the conversion rate. Because if you do not know already, the conversion rate on a typical Clickbank product, or really any type of internet marketing product, and this is across the board, is usually around 2 to 3%. Actually, I would say probably 1 to 3%. So meaning if there's 100 people that come to the sales page, if you're setting 100 people that go to the sales page, only 1 to 3 are going to buy on typical basis. Sometimes it can be more, sometimes it can be less. So when someone tells me they tried Clickbank and it did not work, and then I ask how many like what offer were you promoting, and then how many website visitors did you get, and you just say like, oh, I just put it on a blog, like that's not telling me anything. That's not saying, oh, I got this amount of clicks, I was promoting this offer, I spent this much on traffic, or I was driving this traffic from this particular source. Like you have to get very, very specific, and you have to know your numbers. So knowing your numbers is one of the best things that I can recommend, and I have harped on this a little bit on this channel, but I wanted to re-emphasize it because this is truly where things come down. This is where the rubber meets the road. So I use a service called Clickmagick. This is the best service that I've ever used for tracking my clicks. Okay, so I created 2 different links because one was for my YouTube videos. I made a couple YouTube videos about this. I made a review video, 2 review videos, excuse me, and I put that up obviously on YouTube, and then people could click from that YouTube video onto the actual offer. And then I sent out, I believe it was just 1 email I sent out, and they're both going the same thing. So I got 230 unique clicks. Okay, 230 unique clicks. So let's look at something. So basically come back to Clickbank, and I got 5 sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales. Okay, so what I want to track here is that I want to see what my conversion rate, how many people did I get to the sales page versus how many people did actually purchase, and I want to look at my conversion rate. And like I said, it's usually between 1 and 3%. Okay, it depends on your offer and everything like that, but that's typical. Okay, so let's come back and what do we get? 230 unique clicks. We're only looking at unique clicks. We don't really care about total clicks because total clicks means people could come back and click on it a second time. So 230 clicks. I think I'm doing this right. Probably gonna get a hard time again for this one. Yes. Okay, I had to switch that. 5 divided by 230. So you guys can rag on me again for my math. Anyways, you can see right here, so it is a 2.17 conversion rate. So this is actually, pretty standard. Like I said, 2%. Like I got 230 people and I got 5 sales. That's it. That's all we're really looking at. Now, if I would have sent more people and still stayed on a 2% conversion rate, then obviously I would have made a little bit more money. But you never would know this stuff. You never would know if you're gonna make money or actually get clicks or generate commissions if you don't know your numbers. And that's why I kind of get frustrated when people tell me like, oh, I tried ClickBank and it didn't work. I tried affiliate marketing and it didn't work. What didn't work? Okay, there's people all across the board having success with this stuff. There's a lot of people not having success with this. And I honestly believe, when we break it down, it ultimately first comes to, are you driving traffic? Are you building your list? That kind of stuff. But beyond that, that's kind of the first component. Now you have to actually look at the numbers. What exactly are you like how many people are actually getting to your landing pages? How many people are actually getting to your sales pages? And then you just look at the conversions. If the conversions aren't there, then you have to change some things. But if you don't even know if you're getting traffic, like this person, they maybe put it on a blog and it's on a blog that simply doesn't get any traffic, or maybe it's not even targeted traffic. And they say, oh, well, it didn't work. What didn't work? There's always a piece where you're gonna be like, oh, this part didn't work, or this part didn't work, or this part didn't work. But once you actually start putting these pieces together, then you will know what's not working. Okay? Don't say it didn't work. Find out what wasn't working and then fix what wasn't working. Okay? Don't just come and be like, I tried something and it didn't work. I tried something and it didn't work. You have to get systematic about this. You have to get analytical about this. Because the people that are just good at math, I mean, I'm not good at math, obviously, but I look at my numbers. I'm a statistician. I'm all about the analytics. And because internet marketing, it ultimately comes down to a numbers game. Like, yes, you want to build up your brand and you want to build those personal connections and stuff like that. But when we really break it down, all it comes down to is it's simple math. Okay, how many people can you get to the sales page and how many people are going to purchase based on how good the offer is, stuff like that. And again, across the board, you're getting about 1 to 3%. Sometimes it could be more. It depends on the price point and the offer and all that kind of stuff, but that's what you're typically looking at. You can increase those numbers if you start to build up a better, loyal following, you build up better connections with people, but those are kind of expectations you can be looking for. Okay, so that's why it's so important to build your list. It's so important to build your audience, because then that is free traffic. You don't have to worry about paying for traffic. And then on the flip side, you can start paying for traffic when you are already in profit. I was having another call with one of my students today, and I was kind of explaining this stuff as well. So just wanted to give that stuff out there. Hopefully that all made sense. Look at the numbers, okay, guys? I will have a link down to Clickmagick. Make sure you're using this, okay? If you know you're getting traffic, start using this. Start looking at your numbers. Start seeing what are the numbers all about, and if you're actually getting numbers there. And then if you're not getting conversions, then we have another thing we have to address, okay? But you don't know anything until you start getting numbers, and you only know numbers if you're actually using a service like Clickmagick. There is a service in ClickBank, but I like to use Clickmagick. It's a lot more reliable. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully that all made sense and brought you some new value that maybe you weren't so sure about before. Okay, so that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you do want to go check out more in-depth details about affiliate marketing and how to really do this, all this type of stuff, so you can make money, head on over to mentorwithnick.com, where I have a free video training. I also have an ebook that I just launched. If you would like to get access to that, put ebook down in the comment section and I'll shoot you a link as well. Okay, guys, connect with me on all my social media platforms and subscribe to this channel if you have not already, because we're quickly building up this channel, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. You're my dream, and I just want